Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedlin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's away. Now, can he find a finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. Out of play for a throw. What a throw in. Threads one in. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 7, Ferran Torres.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Header! Wow, that's a fine save. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Arnautovic. Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The ball has bounced loose now. Ferran Torres. Barella, Di Marco, and he was quick to react. Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Inter Milan have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Barella. Fratesi. Kubasi. Pedri. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance if he can get through. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. Pedri. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barella. Pressing high and with purpose. Some front-footed pressing going on here. DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Fratesi. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Fratesi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Barella proves too strong. Looking for the run. Ferran Torres. Çalhanoğlu. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dani Olmo is there and he can pick it up. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out of play for a goal kick. Carlos Augusto. That's a Serbi. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Oh, just skips past his man. And Arnautovic! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Jong.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball.
Climbs up big! And it's there! And surely that settles it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri. Inter Milan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres! Barella. And it's Arnautovic. Barella. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And now...
त्यो फुटबलको बन्दा हुन्छ अनि अहिलेसम्म
Your first eFootball tournament भनेको के हो र Teddy? I'm excited the deadline until tomorrow morning because of the game of UCL people and
ए हो यहीको टुर्नामेन्ट हो के
यही खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ अहिले
नै
कस्तो वाला टुर्नामेन्ट हो दाइ
त्यतिकै आइरहेको त तर धेरै सानो
तिमी त्यसरी सुन्नेको होइन नि त कि त काममा राख्नु
De Jong. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. That is a great pick out. Ferran Torres! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Shot could be on. Has a go! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ferran Torres.
That was lovely, that.
And he's lost his man here. He's got to be in here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Hits one! Oh, the ball in for the pieces! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Is number 11, Rafinha.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ferran Torres. Can he finish? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 28 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barella. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He could be in here. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. De Jong. Fratesi. And it's Çalhanoğlu to Barella. 15 minutes till half-time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. Yamal. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great ball! Yamal, driving forward. Can he finish? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Çalhanoğlu. No, again there's no way through. Rafinha. Now what about a counter-attack? Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Terrific header! And that has faded wide. Koundé, De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal. This is De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fratesi. De Jong. And it's Damian. Tries to get it clear. Dani Olmo. Barella. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Inter Milan have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Acerbi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arnautovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Barella. Arnautovic. Bratesi. Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo. It's a goal kick.
Eric Garcia saying, why didn't you head it to Rafinha? Inter's 2010 successor. It's gone wide.
Okay. Kara.
Yeah, see how many players are around the ball. That's what they do well, Barcelona. Pedri again links up the play.
Ah. No.
gun pop and make my thumb pop and we will rap you.
बहुत रहे हैं
Yamal, De Jong and Kubasi into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the ball's come loose here. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 7.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kubasi. Martinez. Pedri. That is good strength. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Barella. Now Fratesi. Ferran Torres.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Fratesi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Inter are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Rafinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Dani Olmo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
De Jong. And they're back on the ball again. Barella. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal. He's found the way through. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a Ferran Torres! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Dani Olmo puts his foot on the gas. And here's Yamal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Inter can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Fratesi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Can he get away here?
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Kubasi. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be. Martinez. Fratesi. And that has put paid to that. Barella. And it's Damian. To Barella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. That's played into space. He has found the way through. Drilled in low. Damian. Quality ball. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Keeper's dealt with that. Great challenge, time to perfection. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Acerbi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Martinez. Ferran Torres. He's looking wide. Rafinha. He's got away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Has a look up and drives it forward. Dani Olmo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Martinez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Arnautovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Arnautovic. He's tried one! No, it's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Arnautovic. That's been cut out, well played. Fratesi running with the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Arnautovic. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. Rafinha. No, it's not getting there. Shifted upfield. Damian.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Martinez. Fratesi. And it's Damian. Martinez cuts out the pass. Rafinha. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Damian. Chance to shoot now. It's a loose ball. Rafinha. Martinez. De Jong. And Koundé.
The attendance for this match
Dani
was
Olmo.
80,953.
Ferran Torres. He's beaten the lot. Ferran Torres! He's got tall. Arnautovic. Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong. And it's played forward. Pedri. De Jong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Ferran Torres. Barella. Martinez. To Damian. Barella. Now it's on Nautovic. That's very neat. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Pablo Torre. Oh, played through for the wide man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal and Koundé. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Pablo Torre. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. And that should be the keepers. Barella. Fratesi. Rafinha, looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Rafinha. That's a super give and go. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Rafinha with the short one. Pavard gets good distance on it. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross from Rafinha. Arnautovic. Now Martinez. Fratesi. Ferran Torres. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Martinez. Rafinha. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Now Martinez. And Pablo Torre. Pedri. Rafinha. Pavard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. Pedri. Rafinha. Fratesi. And it's Damian. Fratesi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's good play. He's gone for goal! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 77 minutes, number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Pablo Torre. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's through, now is he in? Ferran Torres. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pablo Torre. It's a really well measured ball. Fratesi. Played out to the right. Pedri. Pablo Torre. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pavard. Pedri. Pablo Torre. He is through here! And that's a superb pass. Barella. DiMarco. And here's Arnautovic. Pablo Torre. Rafinha. And Pablo Torre.
Such good technique. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal!
Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. DiMarco going full tilt down the left. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
It's out for a goal kick. Damian. Kubasi. Koundé. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Lewandowski. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, super ball. Look at this. Great chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that could set him on his way. And he's straight offside. Arnautovic. Chelhanoglu. No, he's not getting his way this time. Danger averted for now. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Lewandowski. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Vermeer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Darmian. Arnautovic. Foot in. Vermeer. Pablo Torre.
2 added
And
minutes
it's
have been
Lewandowski.
indicated.
Can he latch on to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chelhanoglu. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Barella. Arnautovic. De Jong. Spread it left. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. He rises! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And time is up. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please be made aware that
How would you
smoking
summarise
is
what we've
only
seen today then,
permitted in
Jim?
designated
Inter
areas
desperately
within these
failing
grounds.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. Pedri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way. Dani Olmo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
Yamal with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that should get the job done. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Di Marco. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ferran Torres. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest to have played.
And Arnautovic! Koundé getting this one clear. That's gone for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Fratesi. Acerbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arnautovic. To Barella. De Jong. Koundé. And Kubasi. Martinez. Kubasi. Pedri. Now it's Martinez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's looking wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had it taken off him. That's a throw. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Jong, and he's had it nicked away. Fratesi. Di Marco. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Koundé. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Darmian promptly onto that, and that is that. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get away here? And it's hoisted clear. Barella. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. To Barella. Yamal. Now it's Barella. Yamal. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! Fratesi. Rafinha, it's a sharp pass. Now it's De Jong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Barella. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal powering forward here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Dani Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Martinez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yamal. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. Barella. And it's Arnautovic. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Fiddles it through. Oh, can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pedri, spread out to the left. That's good play. Opts to play it back. De Jong! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Has a look and place it forward. De Jong. And Koundé. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Inter Milan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal. And Koundé. Pedri. And Rafinha. It's run loose here. Some resolute defending there. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Sommer will lay claim to that. Martinez. That has been cut short. Martinez. Pedri. Pavard. Fratesi. It's a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Dani Olmo. Almost half an hour in now. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Martinez. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And he should have made it 4. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, given away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Koundé. Now Martinez. Koundé. Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Just eases him off the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. To Barella. Carlos Augusto. Now Di Marco. Referee's given a throw. Well read, nice interception. Martinez. Ferran Torres. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Fratesi. Barella. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pavard. And it's Darmian. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. De Jong. Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Arnautovic. Arnautovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Here. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fratesi. Now it's Martinez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's had it nicked away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Martinez. And it's Arnautovic. Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Pedri. De Jong. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal wins the duel this time. And here's Yamal.
Oh, great feat that.
He has found the way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.